Bonjour. I'm just going to talk you through a little recap of the Passe Composé that we've been working on for the past several weeks in French 2. Passe Composé, remember that this is a past tense. It's made up of two parts. We have a helping verb and then a past participle. How do we form a past participle? The past participle is the verb itself that we want to put into the past tense. So when you have ER verbs such as parler, chanter, and manger that are regular verbs, we're going to drop that ER ending and add this accented E. So without the accent, your verb is incorrect. So make sure you always include that. If you're typing, you need to make arrangements. Copy paste that accent in there somehow. IR verbs such as choisir and finir, you're going to basically drop the R and make sure it ends in I. So choisi, fini. RE verbs such as perdre and attendre, you're going to drop that RE ending and add a U. So we're going to have the past participles perdu and attendu. As you know, there are always some verbs that don't follow the rules. We call them irregular. So here are the 13 verbs that I asked you to memorize. They are also available in Quizlet flashcards and games to help you memorize them. And you'll notice a lot of them, we have several here that end in U, some that end in IT, IS. So really just comes down to memorizing these. So, as you know, most verbs require avoir as a helping verb in the passé composé, but we do know that reflexive verbs, or we've also called them pronominal verbs, verbs that have this se, the little pronoun, those need to use être in the passé composé, as well as the following list of verbs. So these verbs we remember with this little acronym, Dr. Mrs. Vandertramp. So memorize these. Again, I have Quizlet cards for you to help you memorize those. And the ones with the stars have irregular past participles, but you'll see that the majority of them are regular. So one more note about the passé composé with être. The past participles used with être have to make agreement, just like an adjective. So we add E for a feminine subject, S for a plural subject, and if our subject happens to be feminine and plural, we add an E and an S. So here, ma mère est allée, add an E. Nous sommes entrés, add an S to show that nous, we, is plural. Mon petit frère est né en 1999. Nothing added there because I'm talking about my younger brother, and he is just one person and male. Les filles sont rentrées. You added an E and an S. Then here we also use that agreement with the reflexive verbs, the verbs with a pronoun. So once you know which verbs use être to form the passé composé, just remember that all other verbs use avoir. So if your verb is not on the Dr. Mrs. Vanderkant list and does not have a reflexive pronoun that's in front of it, or je, me, tu, te, those pronouns, then you know how to use avoir. So this can be memorization. Just spend some time memorizing these rules, memorizing the rules, and things like that, and let me know if I can help you in any way.